Hi, Adam here, and today we're going over the 2024 Holiday Rambler Armada. Now, this is Holiday Rambler's highest end diesel pusher. It has the Birmingham exterior graphics, so you have some maroon, some black, and some white, with some very attractive detailing on there. You have incredibly sized storage bays along with those chrome slam latch doors. Really sharp look and so convenient to bring all of your things with you going year round in this coach. One of the big things you can notice right away, it's got the tag axle. On top of that, it has the ultra steer. The ultra steer makes it so that you have an even more sharp turning radius around, because it unlocks that front tag axle so that that too can turn instead of just the front wheels. Coming around the back, you can see the beautiful rear cap on this unit. So when people are following you, this is what they're going to see. They're going to be impressed. You have a 450 horsepower diesel engine that's 1250 foot-pounds of torque. That can tow 15,000 pounds. And so it's not just a car that you can tow. You can put a trailer with all sorts of different goodies, all sorts of whatever you need for storage, different vehicles, whatever you need there. Again, this is the Freightliner chassis. This is the XCM, so it's their modular chassis. And they use the Titan bridge system in order to fasten the Freightliner to the coach. Going around to this side, you can see there's another 2 slides on this side of the unit. This is a 4-slide unit, and so it really opens it up on the inside. And you're going to see it's really impressive in there. Coming back to the front side, I'm going to show you some of the storage bays. So you have 3 full pass-throughs of storage. Over here is the first one. You can see through here that you can get all the way to the other side. And there you can see some of the Titan bridge components in there. The next component here, you have a full slide tray, and the slide tray has a 800-pound capacity there, and so it's going to be super easy to access all of your things, both from this side or the other side. These are nice MORryde slide trays. You have a second slide tray, another 800-pound capacity, plenty of room for all your things. But then this one's kind of fun over here. What you got is your freezer, and so the freezer can pull out on this MORryde tray. And you can see how far this comes out. They intentionally make it so that you can pull it out and open it, even with this slide open. That's huge. So that's your exterior freezer. And you can set the temperature there as well. So that's amazing. Coming into the front of the unit, we're gonna walk right in. They have a 3-year structural warranty. You have a door awning, and then you have 2 additional outside awnings. This one is optioned with that second awning there too. Oh, I can't forget the TV as well. This is a nice big TV. This is a Samsung TV, so it's not an RV brand TV. This is a real deal TV, and on top you have the sound bar as well. So you're going to have nice big awnings and a nice big TV to watch the game or however you want to do it. Also frameless windows, of course. On a coach of this stature, you're going to get that. Slide topper's pre-installed throughout. We'll head right on in. This unit does also have a fiberglass roof. That's not just a TPO sort of membrane. So coming into the unit, the first thing that you notice is you got the oceanfront collection. So this is white on white everything. You have a white porcelain tile floor, which is reflecting the light beautifully. It feels so open in here. On top of that, you have opposing slides all throughout the living area. You have couches on both sides. Both of these do pull out into king-ish size beds, so you can sleep easily 2 people in both of those spots. On top of that, most coaches will do the dinette with the chairs freestanding. What Holiday Rambler does is they make it a U-shaped dinette for 2 reasons. Reason 1 is that you can fit even more people in this coach. Now, this is a bunk model coach. As a bunk model coach, they are assuming that you're coming with the whole family. They're assuming that you're going to need to have lots of people that are riding and sleeping. And so the U-shaped dinette is going to get you more people seated, more seat belts for you. And then on top of that, it's going to be even additional sleeping. And so you have the primary king area, the king bed. You have the 2 bunks. You have additional sleeping in both these sofas. So that's another 4. That's 8. At least another 1 there. That's 9. And then you also have, turn around here, you have the hide-aloft as well. And so that's going to drop down to right there, and there's a ladder you can go up to the top. It's going to be another 2 people. So we're talking about 12-ish people that can feasibly sleep in here, and you can tell with the size of this coach that is not overdoing it. There's so much space here for all 12 of those people. Over here you do have the TV on a televator. I love the televator because you have the option for that natural light, you have the option for that beautiful view, or you have the option to watch the game inside on this big TV with the sound bar. You have cabinetry throughout. This cabinetry is amazing. It's that real hardwood cabinetry with this high-end modern handles on them as well. And there's just so much space going all the way up top with the cabinetry, and then up top to the other side as well, and then down low here too. It's just everywhere. And so you have the counter space as well. You can see it's got a pretty good depth to it. I love what Holiday Rambler does with this backsplash that's moved forward, so it's a little bit easier to store your extra things there. So I love that as a utility sort of tool. It's a very nice backsplash that's actually real tile. It's not just a wallpaper to make it look like tile. Real chrome residential style fixtures here too. And then a nice big stainless steel sink. So that's going to be plenty of good size for you. Not that you're going to be using it all too much, because you do also have the dishwasher pre-installed as well. So having a dishwasher in your coach, really amazing feature there too. You have your residential style fridge, and so this works right off the inverter. That makes it so that you can power this wherever you go. This is an all-electric coach. There's no propane anywhere. So you have the electric fridge. You also have, I don't know if you specifically saw it, you have the induction cooktop as well. So everything is going to be powered off of that electric. Continuing on, you have the half bath directly across from the refrigerator. You can see in there, it's a nice half bath. You got plenty of room for your legs when you're sitting down, which is super important. And then they just put cabinetry everywhere. They know that you're going to need this, and so you got there, you got here, you got there, and then the sink in a very convenient spot as well. And I love that they put the Max Air fan right here in the bathroom too, so that you can take if there's any odors, take them right out. There's Max Air fans everywhere too. There's another one right here over the kitchen. So if you do want to remove some of that exhaust, you can do that as well. While we're looking up, might as well just continue looking up. We got the nice, lots of AC vents all throughout, just very even cooling. But then this nice accent light is just beautiful. When it's all dark in here and you just have this on, can you talk about more perfect night light? It looks like a nice leaf or something. It's just beautiful. Continuing on towards the bedroom, we have the king bed on a slide here, and so I love this. I love the tilt-a-view bed, and you have the TV right across from that too, and so you'll be comfortable as you're going to bed. If you're just watching the news at night or watching something, you'll have a fine time sitting up and watching that too. Nice cabinetry above with the slides. I just love their ornate carvings here. That's just remarkable. And then over here is another big thing, where you've got actually a washer dryer right in your bedroom. Now the big benefit of having it in the bedroom is that you don't, this is where you're going to be folding the clothes anyway, right? For the most part, I fold my clothes on my bed. And so you take it right out of the dryer, dump it right on there, and start folding and putting away right here. It's just simply more efficient. I'll also mention that they put control, like Firefly controls, absolutely everywhere. Just as for instance, they have a nice control right there. And so it's going to do your lights and then also your slides in the back. They have another electric control, LCD control right under here too. And then there's one in the front, and there's another in the living area. They're just everywhere. And it makes it really convenient to be able to find all of your lights and everything, instead of having to search for your light switches all over the place. Very convenient. Headed back to the bathroom. Now this bathroom is to die for. This is simply amazing. Everywhere you look, there's just another opportunity to be amazed. And so you have a nice big countertop here, plenty of space for all 12 people's toothbrushes, a bar of soap, everything you need. A nice little spot here for any decor you might have. Cabinetry everywhere, and again that really nice ornate carving right there. But then you go to this side, and I see this beautiful shower. This is a residential style of tile all the way. This is real tile they put in here. They're not they're not holding. This is amazing. They're just doing everything here. So I'm a 6'2", and you can see that I fit in here just fine, whether I sit down or whether I stand up. My head is, if at all, maybe barely into there. And look at this. They put the finest residential fixtures everywhere they could. And I just feel so spacious. My shoulders have plenty of room to move, even in this glass shower door. So I love that shower. I love a huge shower. I take long showers. So you got this here too. Toilet with plenty of space to sit. I love that, but the cornerstone of this Armada layout is the rear bunk. The rear bunk just makes a whole lot of sense for a couple of reasons. One, they put a lot more space into it than if you just do one of the side bunks. The side bunks, they just put the beds there, but they're not adding any area for storage. This is an area that you can actually close this up, and then you have kids who have their own little space here, which is really great for them. And great for the adults too, if you want to get a little bit of space from them. I love my son. So you have the two bunks there, but then you also have a whole bunch of storage. If you were to look around, you can see, let's just look over here, like there's just so much storage here, there, even inside over here, up there, on the other side too, incredible amount of storage. And also you have windows on each bunk, so those both open, so it makes it so that you can easily get that nice cross ventilation. I imagine if you open that window and then put that max air fan on, these kids are going to stay cool all night. Other things about this unit is that it does have that fiberglass roof. Now that's huge upgrade over that TPO. And it's got that big generator that powers the entire unit right off of that diesel. It's got 3 ACs on the roof, and they're super quiet in this coach. So let me know what questions you have for me. Write in the comments below any specific questions about this unit, or maybe a suggestion of what unit to do next. Feel free to like and subscribe. Also, click the notification bell so you get notified about units, videos like this in the future. Thanks so much for watching. Take care.